Welcome back to Suladan Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Aton has a bad feeling about something. I don't know. I'm gonna go poke around some boxes. I stand corrected. The boxes are not poke aroundable. Why can I not loot anything? Why are there boxes? I've yet to see it, like, I haven't seen boxes and... Why are there... Nobody puts boxes in hallways. Not like that. Not in spaceship. Not in this spaceship, at least. Eh. I'm gonna go... Cutscene, never mind. I was gonna go right, but... Boy, y'all got noisy feet. Can y'all not?
I have come for the Jedi.
Oh, buddy, what happened to you?
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Can you give me back my staff,
He cannot
at least?
kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Can I have my staff back? Patton, what
What
you
is
got to say
it?
about this?
Why are we stopping?
I'm confused. Also, secondary confusion. Why is it... I don't know if this is a game thing, but it seems like whatever I set the music volume to that sound, like, works, in the cutscenes, it cuts it in half. It's like, if I turn the volume up to where it sounds good in the cutscene, it blasts everything in the gameplay. It's like... weird. That's a weird background tangent that y'all probably don't care to hear about. But anyway, which way did she go? Did she go this way? No, he didn't come from the way we just came. That's locked. No, maybe she did come from the way we just came. I don't know. We're going right, like I said I was. No, I'm not. Okay, gang. Gonna go left. Gonna try. Okay, nobody died. Ooh, locked. Can I has? Workbench, no. I don't have enough stuff to upgrade right now. Exchange workbook. That's a weird combination of words right there. Why would the exchange have their own special work gloves? No, work gloves. I'ma use those. Demolition +3. Security +3. I forgot whether I had... Yeah, I've got security. I think Aton's the one with the computer use. But anyway, I got Hack'em gloves. And another container to loot. Was that 1 credit? Was that 1 credit? It may have been 11 credits. I don't know, but I think it was 1 credit. Another sword. Computer use repair.
I hear you.
Okay, what's your repair? I've been told it's better than mine. You have low... Wait, what? Stats. Where's your other stats? Where's your skill stats? Computer use. No. Yes. 3. 7. What do you mean he has better computer use than me? 11. 3. 11. 3. 11. 3. Maybe it was repair? Nope. I don't know what they talking about. Oh, no, Aton, you're not allowed on the computer. Me. I guess it's the same thing either way, but since I have 17 repair parts, I'm gonna go with the part. Open the maintenance door to the ion engines. The door to the left, no, to the right, that I couldn't go through before is now open. It is very puzzling. We're gonna go this way, though. I sound unenthused just because last time I went into the engine compartment of a spaceship, it did not end well for me. This is just not the place for me to be. Or there's just another main ion engine control. Activate engine. No, wait. No. We'll look around a little bit first. Won't turning the engines on make us drift away from the station. That's not what I want. Or that opens a door. Why would you have the door opening command labeled as whatever it was just labeled as?
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Peragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
Yes, it is. You need to trust me, Atan. Come on. Would I steer you wrong?
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
Don't worry, we'll either not live to regret it, or
I
you'll
sense
live.
you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
I thought I had her equipped with a staff. Where'd you get the fancy sword? Did you lose a hand? I think you lost a hand. This wouldn't have happened if you kept using the staff I gave you. Why am I losing a hand?
What's wrong? Are you all right?
Nope.
Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Aton. My hand felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite. Do you know what that feels like? I think Kreia was wounded.
Huh? How do you know that?
Where are you running? I think it was the Force.
Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Is he an Argonian? That sounds like an Argonian name. Anyway, let's go! But do you see what I mean? It's like the music volume during cutscenes is annoyingly quiet. And then during gameplay, you can hear it again. And I don't understand why, and that slightly annoys me. Why am I glowing? Stop it. Also, where did she get a sword? I thought I had her equipped with a staff, and I want the fancy sword. T3!
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I think it got hit with a laser, but, you know. Can you travel, T3? Come on then, let's go. We have to hurry. Fancy little computer. You can make programming spikes on demand. For free? Are they for free, though?
Just say the word.
Level up. Attributes. What's the recommended for him? Lots of dexterity. I mean, it's not wrong, since I guess he is ranged. So, yeah, I guess dexterity. Skills. We're gonna make you a happy little repair tool that's really good at computer use. And I don't want to waste points on that, but giving you awareness won't help. I guess we've just got to give you one of everything because the game says so. And because giving you more demolitions won't be helpful to me. Level up again. Repair, security. I guess we're going with the same combination. You done? Good. Do you have equipment I need to deal with? Oh yeah. I'm gonna stick this in you for now because you need to be able to recover. A concealed stash. Okay, I'm confused by that, but also confused by landmine. There is no skill too low. How dare you? How dare you? What is my demolition skill anyway? 9! Fine, if I can't have it, nobody can. Open the door. And there's not a that away, so that's questions answered. This place looks familiar. What do you mean enemy sighted? That enemy's dead. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Who are y'all shooting at? What are y'all doing? What have you in touch? No.
More where that came from.
I don't know what's happening anymore. We're just going for it. And something exploded. Why must... You see what I'm having to deal with? Random robot grenade throwing spiders with gun hands. I did not ask for any of that. And or I can just stand there and stare at it until it... Where are you all coming from? My goodness. You be stunned now. Be stunned. Add-on, shoot. Okay. I am very confused. Give. Fine. Grenades! Okay. You, Mr. Shooty Bang, need to stop. I don't know what Aton's doing, but I can trust him. T3 needs to stop being right in the faces of whatever he's fighting. And we need to stop being whatever his debuff is. And I have a container to loot. I don't know what it was because I didn't... It popped up right when I clicked and I didn't get to see what it was. But I'm going to level up. Actually, no, I'm going to wait until the music stops because the loud trumpeting, while beautiful, is hard for level ups.
Time to even the odds.
Okay. I'll just be over here messing with
Where
this.
that came from.
Ow. I guess that means I failed the roll.
Everyone down.
Body, 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 body. Medpack. Components. Really loud music. I'm limping around. Might have something to do with my low health. Let's fix that. Okay. Where have I been putting points? Persuade and security. I mean, you could do worse. Don't take that as a challenge. Don't do worse. Assume that whatever I'm doing is not a good idea and don't do worse. Yes, I'll be doing that so I can put demolitions points. Powers, what does has? Affect mind. No, I don't need dominate mind. Disable droid, yes. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Except, I is now leveled up. I is now healed. Best med pack in the world to level up is emergency field station. Man. Oh, I guess it turns off that. Can I go now? I think go. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Mistakes were made. Aton, I would not recommend your current course of action. There we go. I can now do this group zapple.
Wonder where that came from.
T3, you were the bravest little thing. I wouldn't recommend your current course of action, but you're brave. It doesn't blow them up as easily anymore. Stun droid used to just blow things up. Yay, trumpets. Okay, let's level you up. Repair, security, computer use, and awareness. So it'll only let me go up by one. So what are your gearhead? You've got that. What's these? Demolitions, dual strike. Oh, well, that's nifty. You don't have a whole lot of abilities, do you? Huh. How do you give you a dual strike? Why not? Oh. Add feet. There we go. Now we're gonna go this way, because this is where the explosion things came from. Docking bay. Are we gonna finally get the Ebon Hawk back? Because I want my ship. Give. Yes, I know it said empty. I didn't notice until after I'd clicked it. Have y'all just been hanging out here waiting for us? Because that's rude, you know. Who died?
I hear you.
Well, this is not going to plan.
Time to even the odds.
Snipe them! Snipe them! You missed. You didn't miss.
More where that came from.
Yeah, well, I did a lot of damage. Come on, Aston, you can do it. You have failed me. Okay, T3 has not failed me. It's wonderful. I'm alive! Droid defense barrier. Loot you now. I guess we're gonna go to the ship. Me and my one hit point wonder self. Oh, I know where we're at now. The door we just went through didn't help us. Dude, we already tried opening that door.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
There's a window. Just go through the window. That was a whole lot of boops for such a short amount of subtitle. What about the console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
He said he can open the door to the hangar, he just needs to access the hangar terminal.
How can you even understand that noise?
I have no idea. I really don't. I assume I just magic translation machine. I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 more stealth Sith killers.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Sure. Do the thing. Go. 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 You're gonna make me do it. You lazy little thing. Laziness. Laziness. Making me do it. Replace hangar control power conduit. Oh yeah, the thing we found in the air vent system. Sure, why not? Still a little confused by that, but whatever. We're gonna... Oh great, I don't have the health for this. Fellas, I don't know if you realize this, but I ain't got the health for this. Minus 12, plus 17. Okay. That was a waste of med packs, but oh, why are you dancing over there?
Everyone down!
Why are you throwing a grenade? You better not be. Those are expensive. Guys, I think this one here wants to play. That one's got flamethrower.
More where that came from.
I know there's one behind me. Atten, you just did 20 damage. Just keep doing whatever you just did. Ow. Both of y'all got a level up out of this. Okay. You know, if HK-47 was here, he would have dispatched all of this so much faster. It has nothing to do with the fact it was like level 20. Can we deal with the glorified fire extinguishers?
Time to take you down to size.
I think the answer is no. I'm at point blank range. You should be doing more damage. Are you shooting at the other one? Who are you shooting at? Okay. There sure is a lot of y'all. There's just a lot of y'all. Oh, and you're doing the bullet absorbs. Can you keep going? You're low on health, you kinda need to fight. Atten, do the thing, my goodness! He got confused or something. Battle over. Okay, let's see what your level. We're not in combat. Calm down, thank you. Level up. Yay, sneak attack. Yay, sneak attack? I don't know. Atten is apparently our demolitions stealth expert because the game is giving me more points than I can use anywhere. Here, get another security point. I don't think you need awareness. You're not the main character. Level up. Droid upgrade class 2. Yay, I don't have to buy that? Excellent. And since you're giving me 4 points and only... we're just gonna keep doing that same thing with you. I don't know why it does that again. Yo, Atten. Which one of us has better demolition? 10, 14, 9. No, 10, 9. Okay, so Atten it is.
I hear you.
Yo, get to mines. Now get that mines. Now get that mines. Get it. Well, that might not be good. Sure, game, I can't see him at all in order to fire a sniper shot preemptively. I don't know why it's not hitting that one. And dead.
More where that came from.
Where are you going? You see what I have to work with here? My goodness. Right into the fray. He's really trying to prove himself, I guess. He's trying to live up to Karth. Anyway. Yay, landmines. Landmines? No, we will not do that. Landmine? Can I play? No, not right now. It's over here. Yes, door. Poison. Poison. Oh no, she had my anti-poison mask on. Oh, that might be unfortunate for me, because I need that. And your computer use is no. Scoot. Move. No. Out of the way of the computer. Move. There you go. I guess it's giving me a choice depending on which skill I have, but it does confuse me. It's like, did they do the same thing? Open decontamination chamber. Return to main console function. Yeah, methinks it's very decontaminated. But I don't want to do, like, that's a lot of spikes. Destroy the console.
Poison.
Good droid. Good droid. We're all poisoned now, by the way. One of you is gonna survive this. Whatever, it's the game's own fault. It wanted 5 out of 6 on my spikes.
I hear you.
Well, it's your turn, Atten. Run through the poison mist. Oh, hi. He just instantly dropped. I'm really glad there's not enemies. I don't know why it said enemy sighted, but I'm really glad there's not. Can you get out of the poison? Did you both drop? Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You're so close. Look at that. Now, sadly, we don't have force heals, so I'm afraid to open that door, honestly. Because 10 to 1, there's a bunch of droids on the other side. So, I get a med pack. And off we go. Nope, just a ship. I see the spider droid hanging out over there, but it's just a ship. Any loot? Any loot? Atten, how has your health come back so fast? Broken droid. Yes. You're a friend droid. You stay over there. You ignore me, you do fine. Okay. All sorts of cargo. None of it lootable. Just some broken droid. What broke them? Oh, I get it. He's at the entrance to the ship, ain't he? Well, that's too bad. I'm exploring. And that's how we do the thing. Well, I can't really look around very much, but whatever. Wanted to look up. For some reason, his head just goes, eh. Eh. He doesn't have much of an up. Hi. Can you not? We're just gonna ignore you, actually. Fine, we'll stay and fight. Stab it. Stop shooting us. It doesn't even drop any loot. Ah, well. Into the Ebon Hawk! Go!
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
What's it shooting at? Oh, hi. What are you? Boink, boink. Wait, you're Sith. Oh, the sensitivity on this thing. Can I? Thank you, I can. Mouse and, arrow keys. Who says I have to shoot slowly? Nobody! This is Candace's dream. Oh, I can't turn any farther. Die! Why won't you die? I don't think rapid fire works very well. It would help if I could aim for beans, but... Hi there.
All right, let's get out of here.
Dancing Queen. Who's Vaga? This is Dancing Queen. Dance for Vaga. Who's Vaga? Is it because I fired the gun really fast? Kriya, what happened to your hand?
There is no time. We must leave.
Okay. Let's go! T3, I'm glad you're a good pilot.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds.
Adam, who told you you could drive? That's T3's seat.
Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Just keep as much distance between them and us as you can.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Now, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Can we go to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Can we blow them up?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Do indeed. Let's just keep evading them.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
I mean, they're hitting lots of asteroids and none of them was blown. That one blew up. That one blew up. It was not my doing. That's all I can say. Whee! I didn't do it. An old rock fight, I'm sure he's fine.
Now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because
didn't kill
between
the planet.
assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Why are they looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I mean, okay, there's two problems with that. One, you're a Jedi, and two, technically a Sith could turn Jedi, so as long as Sith exist... I mean, if a Jedi can turn Sith, then surely vice versa. I was exiled. We're just gonna go with that. I don't know whether I was exiled, but I'm gonna say I was exiled because I have been called the Exile one too many times.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
And what happened to the rest of them?
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
Hey now. Revan turned good. I refuse to not believe that. What happened to the rest of the Jedi on Dantooine?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi.
Can we
and
go
the
there?
Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall and the civil war that followed.
I turned good. I don't know what you people talking about. If any of the survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
What makes my position in there any different then? And I'm confused. What's on tell us?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
Doesn't that mean that they'll know we're going there and therefore follow us there and then go bzz, bzz. Anyway, how did you know I was there?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you.
Yep,
Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, sounds about like HK's doing. I mean, not HK's doing, not HK. It makes sense, okay? How come I don't remember this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo
I think it
holds.
involved a large canister of Juma juice, if not HK is to be believed. And a welding torch. One second, I'm hearing a really weird sound. So, long story short, the cat figured out how to get into the attic and was apparently nosing around the silvery insulated tube that comes out of the air vent. I don't know the technical term, but anyway, it was making all sorts of weird noises that sounded like they were coming from everywhere. I thought there was something in the room. And then when I didn't find it in the room, I thought it was in the closet, and then I realized it was in the attic, and it was cat. Just cat. I opened the door and cat. Anyway, that's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
I don't know nothing about that. T3, is that your antenna I see in the bottom, just slightly rotating? You had to be in the cutscene, didn't you? Okay, how did we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
I think he had something to do with it.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
We got away from the Sith. Now how do we stop them? Yes, we're asking T3.
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
I mean, if we don't stop them, they're just gonna keep chasing us.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
I'm sorry, I recognize the interface. That's the KOTOR 1 map screen. Well, it's the same ship, so duh, but you know what I mean. What have I got to lose this time? I mean, the character literally has nothing to lose at this moment. Aside from maybe a couple new friends, but... I mean, we've got to stop them. There's not really another option.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Well... Oh, look. Ooh, I like that one. If evil isn't fault, then we sacrifice the galaxy.
Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look,
Which one am I?
Not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
I just noticed that I got an achievement. I didn't do it. Let the Sith destroy the asteroids. I didn't do it. Even the game agrees. You're right. Can you handle up things here while I thing over there?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
Fair enough. I'll go check on her. Ooh, what makes you say that? I really want to ask. What makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
She didn't seem to be in pain.
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minok. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minok. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
Is that your version of, like, screaming like a stuck pig? Okay, I'll go check on her. 4. I got light side points. I'm gonna run over here with a sword. Security. Ooh, security system. What? But no, we're not. There's too many. Hi, T3. You're fixing things. Oh, aren't you precious? I'm also in solo mode. And I leveled up. Level up, level up, level up. I got 1 point. I'm gonna put it in wisdom. Yeah, that's a good point. And I can do stuff in demolitions now, so it's gotta catch up with the other things. Okay, now what's that? That's affect mine, don't need that. I could get night speed, but force barrier. So it's basically the physical equivalent of energy resistance. Why not? Probably will forget to use it, but, you know, it's there. A door. HK-47! 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 Why are you in here? Why are you in here? Hello? Hello? Wake up. Looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Peragus. Its power core carries a charge, but a number of critical parts are missing. Repair. Yes. Looks as if he's missing 4 critical components: processor, chassis, control cluster, and vocabulary. I've got a vocabulator. You've installed his vocabulator. So, T3, you got any spare parts? Yeah, sure, let's just walk into space. Give me the prompt, then. You over here? No. Also, why did T3 go, like, randomly? I'm gonna assume this is scaffolding because this is the damaged area of the ship, and that it's not just weirdness. It probably is weirdness too, but... Hi, T3. How goes it? Do you know anything about the HK droid in the cargo bay? That doesn't sound very convincing. I've got other questions. 10 out of 10, I love that he has a variety of sounds. How did you get here? You're avoiding answering. Why? Oh my goodness, that would be... Can I check your core? I'll be careful. I want to make sure you're all right. Looks like I'll need some more skill. I'm sorry. I'll be going. I gained influence. Huzzah! I thought this was the cargo hold. I'm also really offended by that other HK possibly having injured my HK, because I am convinced that's HK-47.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
Well, I have the fancy visor, so you have to listen to me. And my hair is clipping through it, but we're going to ignore that. If we travel together, we need to work together. I kind of want to ask, if I felt the loss of your hand, what would have happened if you died? Because that sounds like a fascinating question.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
And what if you died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme, I felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
You're saying my life is tied to yours?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Spacewalk it is! Out the door! Let's see. But you're right, you could die at any moment. Then what can we do?
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
I've not heard of a bond link like this before. I mean, I have, the whole Bastilla thing, but...
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep.
Are
It
you
seems the
Bastilla?
Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain. When neither of you use, the other gains the benefit. Oh, is that why I was getting night speed? I thought it just affected everybody.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
There must be somewhere we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
Okay. What happens if we don't?
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
Okay. Any time to reflect on this?
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
I mean, technically true, but I also don't want to be rude, so I'll go see him. Influence lost? What? I don't understand you people. Whatever. I ain't going for perfection, and I ain't gonna look up a guide. Because if I do that, this becomes a whole other thing. Well, you know, like, if in a game you come to rely on a guide to make sure you do everything perfectly, it eventually stops being as fun of an experience because you're constantly referencing and relying upon the guide to do it. And that's all well and good for like subsequent playthroughs, but especially in your first playthrough, you don't want to feel tethered to doing that. It's kind of one of the reasons I to this day have still not finished Final Fantasy VII, because there are a lot of missable items and missable team members that I didn't want to miss, and I was relying upon it was as spoiler-free as it could be, a missable guide, and it sucked all the fun out of it. Constantly referencing it, oh, don't go here until you've done this, don't do this until you've done this, don't do this until you've done this, oh, if you did this, you can no longer get this. Be sure to say, this is a whole thing, and I'm not gonna ramble. Anyway, what you doing?
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Why did it seem to flicker between a couple different things? And why does that look like a flat image of the Ebon Hawk plastered on the window instead of a 3D render? Something about the way the edges look more pixely. That looks like sprite work. I am suspicious of it. She needs rest.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood,
What are you
too.
typing on?
She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hard living?
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Wasn't really paying attention to that, but... Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts.
Good.
Well, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Okay.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
I've been asking that same question. My lightsaber was taken from me, I see.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Am I, like, designing my lightsaber right now and I don't know it? Both the blade and crystal were unique. Yes.
Yeah? Unique how?
My favorite are like the, I know they're not actually called the dark sabers, the one that the Mandalorians had, like black with the white outline. Pretty cool looking. It's just an interesting contrast. I like the purple one. Orange is neat. Viridian. Let's go with that. I forgot what color Viridian is.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
I can't remember what color Viridian is. And now I have the Viridian City song stuck in my head. It's no matter, it was taken long ago.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Journal entry. Didn't really get a journal entry, apparently. I guess it was a completed quest. Oh, I guess it is 3D. Or at least that part's 3D. That part I'm suspicious of still. It just looks different. Something about the lines and the shading. Maybe it's just the distance playing tricks on me. Maybe it's all a simulation. Maybe it's a game. Anyway, fascinated as I would be to continue on this course, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.